Hello everybody, it's me, Psycho Chef. I know I haven't been on YouTube in years. I'm sorry. I just all the videos that I wanted to do, it took so long to do just one video. All the reshooting and clipping and getting a somewhat a semblance of a script together, or my thought points or what have you, was just taking way too much time out of my day, and it was getting too cumbersome. So I had to give it up, guys. I'm sorry, but I'm back. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see what happens. It's really easy on PS4 to be able to upload stuff to YouTube, Facebook, and all that fun stuff. So I might be coming back. I might just be kind of intermittently doing a couple of videos here and there. We'll see how that plays out. But I figured I'd at least go ahead and start with a critiquement of Star Wars Battlefront. Da, da, da. I know it's already been out for, I don't know, what, a month now, but nevertheless, I just got it, so I'm just going to kind of go through and give you my viewpoints on it. So here we are on the main screen. You'll see that there is no campaign. You have multiplayer, which is self-explanatory. These are all your multiplayer games that you can go through. And there's actually a lot of different ways to, different things that you can do in multiplayer. Excuse me. Didn't mean to cough into the microphone there. Also, we have the missions. Now, this is where you would expect a campaign to be, right? Well, that's not the case. There's no campaign. There's training, battles, and survival. Survival is like, it's essentially what it sounds like. It's survival. I would say that it's like zombies in Call of Duty, except that instead of facing endless waves, you only have, like, I think 15. You go through and you kill the other guys. Obviously, they get a little bit more progressively difficult as it goes on. Like, for example, the first wave you face like 3 or 4 stormtroopers. The second wave they add in a couple of jet troopers. The third wave they add in shock troopers, and so on and so forth, until you get to heavy troopers, dark troopers, jet troopers, all kinds of fun stuff. Sometimes they'll even throw in an AT-ST depending on where you're at. If you're on Hoth, they'll always throw in an AT-AT just for shits and giggles. So that's survival. The battles are pretty much just that. They're battles. Obviously. The difference between this and the survival is that this is pretty much first to 100 wins. Now, what I mean by that is whenever you kill a bad guy, the opposing faction, you kill them, they drop a token. You go and you pick up the token, and you do that until you get to 100 points. So first to 100 wins. You can do it with or without teammates. All of this you can do online as well, by the way. You can select a battle, or you can go to survival. Even training, I think, allows it. And before you start the game, you can select whether you want to do it. Let me see if I can find it here. Let's do Hoth. Hoth is classic. So difficulty, solo. So yeah, so down here you can do solo play. You can partner, which is versus, I guess, in missions. I wasn't expecting that. In survival, this is co-op. It's you and I think just one other person. There might be limits that you can set. I'm not sure. I haven't tried to do it yet. And anyway, you team up with other people and you play the game either with or against each other. And then obviously split screen is if you're playing with a friend at your house. So, but the battles you can play online. I think survival is the one that I was thinking of. Yeah, so there we go. Online co-op. So you go through and you can play with your friends on here. But I don't know. It's not what I was expecting at all. Playing Battlefront 2, we had our not control points, but command posts. And you go and you spawn from a command post, and you can pick your class, whether you're a jet trooper, a heavy trooper, a stormtrooper, a marksman or a sniper, so on and so forth. But in this, you don't have that. You pick your blaster, which you can just kind of have to remember which blasters are short range and which blasters are long range. I don't think any of the main blasters are actually snipers. I think you have to be on specific maps, and you can get a marksman package before you get like one and then I'll go into gameplay later, because for some reason videos longer than, I don't know, say 10 minutes or so, it cuts off the first like, I don't know, 1 to 2 minutes of the video. So even up to 15 minutes, what good's a video when the first 3 minutes are nothing? You walk in the middle of a sentence and you're halfway through a game battle. So, like I said earlier, this is just an overview, just kind of going through and showing you guys what's what. Like I said, no campaign. Sadness. I'm kind of disappointed in that. I can tell you right now, if you like Call of Duty, this is your game. This will be a lot of fun for you, I promise. I can't really think to explain anything else without going into gameplay, so I'll just go ahead and say adieu for now. I'll come back and do another video of gameplay later, and hopefully we'll be able to, once it's all finalized and posted to YouTube, I can go through and make links to the other videos, and then that way you can go from one to the other instead of having to sit there and search for the right ones. So until next time, guys, I'm out.